I was just playing around with the sound test on Castlevania 4. And, like, if I didn't know, like, if I heard this out of context, I would assume that this was a Sega game, because the sound quality seems very Sega-ish to me. Is that weird to say? Anyway, let's play some other game that's not Castlevania 4. Hello, subscribers. And future subscribers, I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Final Fantasy VI on the Super SNES system, Classic system. And we are about to play a bunch more of it. Nick D, I see you foist in the chat. Avis P, I see you first in the chat. Those are two separate things. Sears, last in the chat. Love it. I just remembered that Sean R. sent me a very special pair of sunglasses, which I hope to premiere pretty soon. But, like, let's go do some stuff. Let's go do some plot stuff in a second. Elvis press play. Hey, howdy, hey, neighbors. Sears, welcome. Oh, I got a senior behemoth. I already kind of killed one of these guys. Didn't I? I think this dude is undead, so let's try life spell on him real quick to see if that kills him. That seems to have worked. Oh no, not the Zoe request ones. Sears? Hello, do you have milk, says Molly M? First of all, Sears, I believe so. Secondly, Molly M, I have like a cup of milk left in my fridge. I really don't have that much, but it's all yours if you need it. But, Molly M, what color should I make my, my window? My text window. Tight. Premiere tomorrow when I'm with her. Sears? Pink, says Molly M. You got it. Let's make it like the pink marbly one, though. Alright, what color does this do here? Alright, there's some red. We're making it, there we go. That's kind of pink. Ooh, baby. That's actually a super awesome window color right there. Damn. Good choice, Molly M. And then this one can be... Yeah, there we go. I am going to change the font back to a little bit wider there. There we go. Patty Hopper. Milk colored, says Ken. Chicken, says Patty Hopper. You got it, bud. Or, I don't know, maybe you don't. Avis. Change the texture, too. Yeah, it feels a little bumpy. It feels a little bumpy, so I changed it. Last we left off, we did Cyan's side quest at Doma Castle. That is Sir Circle. Circle, I should say. And that took a while. That's actually a pretty long side quest. But, now I'm trying to get, like, a couple more rages for my friend Chomp, aka Gao. Sir Cool. Yeah, that's somebody's rap name, Avis. Fiosha, just meta. Elvis, you know it. I think I have these guys already. Actually, I can just look, right? Like, what's their name? Sandray and Erinede? I have both of those, I think. Sandray. I actually didn't see the other one. There's no way I don't have it. I mean, there is. Okay, maybe I don't have this one, so let's leap. Leader Jord. I bet Chomp is Gao's middle name. Yeah, like, that's probably already his middle name, Nicholas D. Just Google the Gao Bible. It'll tell you what to do to fix what shows up. Oh, like I can manipulate these encounters? That, Patty Hopper. Yeah, that seems like something you can do in this game. Gao Chomp Wild Boy? I thought his last name was something like Robertson. I beat Phantasy Star 4 yesterday. Yo, Leader Jord, if you combined it with this game, it would be Final Fantasy Star 10, I guess. Okay, if I want to do some leveling up, I'll come here at some point. That's like Gao's dad's house or something, and there's like a scene that we can do there at some point, but I'll do that later. It's kind of comical and also a little sad. That's Narshi, ain't it? Let's go find, Jadur. And visit Auser's house. He's the guy who owns all the art. And he's got a mansion full of art. And he's like real rich because he's got a mansion and it's full of art. That's the Colosseum. We can win some cool stuff there if I wanted to. And I don't want to until later. Wait a second. Hold that thought. Because I think there's a thing I can do here, as a matter of fact. You know what? Let's change party members. I completed Metroid Fusion this morning with 67% of items found. Avis, for some reason I never beat Metroid Fusion. Change party members? Yes. Let's do, who haven't we used in a while? Piano. Let's put Wolf in there. The Goo. And Tipsy. Nicholas D, that's what I'm about to do. There's one last character that we can actually recruit to our party that we haven't met yet. Not one of our friends who we're still searching for, but someone we haven't even encountered yet. General Leo, I believe I understand what you're trying to say. I got through Nelveska Temple today, and on the second try with all rare items. Found and invited Tiamat on the second try. You playing tactics? Stu. Seems like a general trap to me. Yo, Stu? We were just talking about my friend General Leo. They have the same first name. Wait, I did not mean to change my party members again. Who did I just have? The Goo, Piano, Wolf, Tipsy. Gonna build a MTG Go-Go deck and call it Committing War Mimes. Nicholas D, what does Go-Go do? Okay, let's equip some people. Piano, you can go into the front row. Sure, why not? This guy? Yeah, he's got Black Belt and Rage Ring. So this dude is basically a berserker that you can't control. This guy, though, is not that. What should I give him? Let's give him Ribbon. And he can have the sprint shoes. Somebody needs the sprint shoes. Tipsy obviously is gonna have. Let's make her magic focus. Let's do gold hairpin. Gold hairpin, excuse me. Barrier ring. That gives 2 magic power. Sure, let's do it. And then Piano can get the Gauntlet. Oh, wait, I thought... Okay, wait, Barrier Ring sucks. I thought I was giving her the Pod Bracelet. Cast Safe and Shell. Yeah, let's give her that. No, let's give that to Piano. And give her the earrings. To raise magic damage. This guy gets the Pod Racer. The Pod Bracelet, excuse me. And the Gold Lance. He can have Red Cap, that's fine. Actually, that significantly reduces his defense. Which is great, let's use it. She can get... I'm actually gonna give her Enhancer. And... Aegis Shield. Gives so much magic defense. Magic Block on the Mystery Veil. And then the Force Armor. Yeah, very defensively weighted there. This guy can have, for no reason, the Atma Weapon. Sure. And I'll give him the Thunder Shield. Regal Crown. Daddy, what's going on? Karma, have you... Sears says, Karma, have you showed how everyone's tent is different or waiting for all characters? Sears, I showed it off a little bit before, but, like, honestly, I can't tell the difference between some of the colors. Aces, I see you getting summoned in attack mode. Faust, I see you as well. Go-Go, Master of Mimicry. XX. Tap. Copy activated or triggered ability you control X times. You may choose new targets for the copies. This ability can't be copied and X can't be 0. So if I want to copy it 2 times, I have to pay 4 mana and tap. Gauntlet is sick with Black Belt. It is. Chris, T edition in the future? Probably. Alright, who's leveling up soon? This guy? Oh, he learned all that. Dang. What a cool dude. I'm gonna give him Fenrir for now. She almost has learned... No, she's not even that close to learning the level 3 spells, but I'll give her those. This guy can have Tarato. He doesn't have 2,000 HP yet? I guess neither does Tipsy. Dang. Okay. Rico Sanchez, how are you? Hey, KarmaJolt. Glad I'm able to catch some of these. Big fan of the FF series. Hey, thank you so much for being here. Like it says in the chat, everybody, if I get any donations this stream, I'm going to do shoulder shrugs, but we're doing double reps. $1 gets you 2. I've been playing this for almost 31 hours. Karma, will you call my workplace and tell them I can't make it in tomorrow? I tried, Daddy, but, like, nobody picks up. Okay, this is the guy that I'm looking for, actually. So this weird Dune-looking sandworm monster with, like, the anus mouth, you want him to eat you. Like, you want him to use this engulf ability on everyone. Munch, munch, munch. Wolf is gonna attack away because that's what Wolf does. Nom 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 is right. Andy R, I see you. Can I confuse him? What if he eats himself? Patty Hopper? Oh, he tried to demi me. He missed with the demi. But if this thing engulfs your entire party, it takes you to a secret dungeon, which is inside the belly of this beast. Kind of like a Lord Jabu Jabu's belly situation. You can escape. You can just leave this monster after he eats you by going to this ray of light up there. But I guess he didn't, like, chew us or anything, so we're free to walk around here. Let's go downstairs first. Tap dancer. Let's fight him. Yo, that waist shake confused my friend, the Yeti. I'm actually gonna noise blaster them. He threw piano at piano there. And it killed him. It knocked him out, as a matter of fact. Oh, cool. Noise blaster did nothing. Oh, man. Some of the enemies in here really kind of obnoxious. Let's auto crossbow and see how much that does. I'm guessing not much. Alright, 900 damage to each is pretty good. I'm gonna life my friend Piano here. Piano is a key member to your team. Rasta Warrior. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Dang it, he died again. Ooh, the Atmo weapon. We gonna disappear. Shoot. Alright, let's try fire 2ing him. Oakley! Tap Dancer Sprite is always my first target. Oakley says, Oi oi, KarmaJolt-sama. Onigashimasu. Arigato. Tiny Cat, why are you touching the screen like that? He just put his paw up to it. Like, what? What is happening here? Alright, so it could be, I don't know, maybe it could be that Piano should, like, have a shield or something. Tiny Cat, what are you doing? He just, like, knocked something off of my desk like a cool cat. Anyway, these little guys here are dudes in duck suits, but not like how Sid was in a duck suit. Wait, he was in a banana suit. But, like, these guys, when they see you, they'll knock you down a floor here. Sears with the cool $2. Start the night with my traditional $2. Hey, appreciate you. Everyone put a Z in the chat for Sears with a Z. Thank you so much. I'm gonna add 4 to the to-go counter. And let's do 4 shoulder shrugs soon. I found the Genji armor and a red jacket, by the way. Those seem pretty good. I'm gonna flash these guys, if you know what I mean. Tiny Cat, are you trying to catch a fly? Is that what you're doing here? Oh no, Tiny Cat? Apparently there's a fly around me. Yeah, Tiny Cat, go do that somewhere else. Figaro T was the name of that attack? And it turned me into an imp? Is there something I should know about the T in Figaro or Figaro? Blocked. She blocked the T. Gelly Velly, what's going on? Alright, we got a magic point. Some money. Ha, you're playing a Moogle. Soul Wave? Where? Show me the Moogle in my party. Whoa, he's right there. How did you know? This music is fun. Sears, you behave. Nothing over there. Runic will catch a lot of what the opponents are using. Let's try that. Rico Sanchez, you might be right. Let's try it. Well. Ooh, Atma weapon. The Atma weapon has a special sprite that is like... It can be like a very tiny sword. It always looks like a lightsaber, but the length depends on the user's HP, or maybe it's max HP. Alright, gotta get around this guy. Gotta hit him with the jukes. He got me there. Or kill him before Runa can go off. Just current HP, too late for tacos? Waist shake. Runic might actually block the, oops. Like something like Wind Slash? Nope, guess not. Oh wait, she didn't Runic yet. Oh, he missed. It doesn't block Bolt Edge either. These random battles are actually kind of difficult right now. Yeah, good. Mug that guy. That lady has a bunch of HP. Let's, like, drill here. Oh, he made me invisible. Why did he try to disappear me? I used to cheat the item with Game Genie, and it was always tiny when HP was like 200 of 200. I see, I see. Tipsy and Piano gained a level there. Alright, so Piano got a bunch of MP max up, and that's fine. I want people to get, like, loads of max HP, though. Please, Karma, can you, says Andy R. Oh, I'm waiting with bated breath. There's a treasure box down there. Fake mustache. That's what Tiny Cat is equipped with, I think. Please tell Molly, Jen B, and Kira I said hi and I missed them. Andy R, I will do that. Alright, we got by those thugs without getting knocked off of the bridge like it's American Gladiators or something. Ogre and Wart Puck? This guy's gonna yawn at me? Nice try. Let's chainsaw here and see how much that does. $22.45. Like, I wonder, like, is drill just better than chainsaw generally? Oh, I got snows. Gonna go enjoy my pizza. Bye, everybody. Yo, Andy R, I appreciate you. Gotta revivify. Did not say hi, yo. Silvala, welcome. Eric George. Oh, wow, what a great name. Literally a puck that grew warts. They got that problem in Canada. No, they don't. Did I just see a nose blaster attack? Avis? Like, I think so. That's what the sneeze is. Oops. I'm gonna save the game here. In this upcoming room, you can get instant death. You can get squashed. And like, I think maybe early versions of the game have a bug where you can go out of bounds if you happen to, walk through a door, like, on the same instance that the ceiling slams down. Oh, I got a hero ring. Good items in here. Can I do this? See ya! I made it. Hear me out. Casey's Pizza is honestly goated. I can't open the menu in this screen. I guess that makes sense. Because then you'd be able to, like, game the timing of the ceiling collapsing on you. Ooh, bouncy chests! Yeah, in this room, you get to hop on top of treasure chests that spring you like little springboards in Sonic the Hedgehog. By the way, didn't I get some, like, cool stuff? Like the Genji helmet? What else did I get? Oh, I got the Genji armor. Dang, that thing's a beast. Mog can't equip that. The goo can. Huge defensive upgrade. Plus, like, 5 vigor, 3 speed, 2 stam, 3 magic power? Pretty dang good. And then didn't I get, like, a hat? Or was it this? Was it red cap? Are you okay?
Yeah, there's something gross in the middle of your fridge. Also, I'm not wearing pants. Bye.
Oh, Molly am not wearing pants, everybody. See ya! How do I get over there? Oh! I can hop down. I feel like I've had that oh moment before. Like, oh, I didn't know I could do that. I got a Thunder Shield for that. Alright, that's a good find. Will you be heading to Kefka's Cower today? Rico Sanchez? No, there's too much stuff to do. Wolf cannot equip a shield, apparently. I bet we could teach him. Didn't need to know that, says Soulwave. You literally didn't need to know anything I've ever said, Soulwave. If you think about it, you could say that about anything. Whoa, who is this? Shrouded in odd clothing. Is this a man? A woman? Should we ask? Does it matter? Either way, we're gonna have a lot of fun, huh? Damn, what do I name this person? Where's my list of funny names that I came up with? Oh, Tiny Cat probably just knocked it down. No, wait, it's right here. All right, everybody. Choose between boat, flood, and 5. Boo Boo, Scarf. No, Nicholas D, it's gotta be a good name. Name it Pineapple. 5? Daddy and Aces both voted for 5. That was like pretty darn quick too. This is 5, everybody. All right, I feel like that's a decent name. Tiny Cat, what? Why are you picking up my mouse? He literally grabbed my mouse by the cord with his paws? I guess that's what cats do, is they catch mice. Tiny Cat, I'm trying to read the chat here, baby. And you're right in front of it. Over here. All right, we're going with 5. I am 5, master of the simulacrum. Weird. I feel like somebody just used that word in my chat recently, and I'm like, what does that mean? My miming skills will astonish you. That person, obviously, I'm gonna give him KarmaJolt's voice. Yes, I have been idle for too long. If I deem you worthy, I'll mime your actions in battle. Megan Ocab, what's going on? Fluoxinopilification is my favorite word, but it's always too long. What does that mean? Scarf was better? You're a jokester, Nicholas D. Grimburn, I'm glad you like 5. Blackatron, how are you? But first, you must tell me what you're doing here. I don't freaking know. Yo, Gary P2 with the cool $5 saying, I've got 5 on it. Wait, I've got 5 and 5. Hey, appreciate you. Everyone spam the P2 or the P5. But yo, I'm gonna add 10 to the reps counter because we're doing double reps today, baby. Thank you so much. What an unusual tale, but I sense that you're trying to make things right again. This should be fun. When do we leave? All right, he's Vegeta for no reason. Actually, you know what? I think I named him Vegeta once. Banished Mint. I am back from the date, huh? Tell me how it went. Spare some details. 5 on 5. My phone's keypad is small and my fingers are fat. Gary P2? That's what you said, right? I just read it wrong at first. Plenty of time. Go-Go. Oh, wait, actually, Nicholas D with a good idea. That's weird. Go-Go should... Sorry. Go-Go should have everyone's voice since all he does is mimic. You're right. He will always mimic, the party leader's voice or something. Genevieve B! I just got a new character, Genevieve B, and I named him 5. And the first thing he says is, I am 5. Karma F you. Nicholas D? Love you too. Hey Jen, says Aces. Hey Jen B, says Avis. Similar names. Took me too long to learn 5's true powers. What do you mean by that? Oh, I think I know what you mean. That's a lot of X. It's not really. Yeah, Sears, I think I pretty much instantly figured out what you meant. Alright, so this guy's gonna level up and get some more HP, and that's cool. Dang, I got. That's fine. This leads out. There is a super obnoxious fly flying around, and Tiny Cat keeps trying to find him. Cargas! Why is that his name? Why is it spelled like that? Let's fire to him. Let's put the fire to him with fire 2. Sears, that's cool. Goku is a boss in one of those other FF games. He's also a boss in Final Fantasy V. There is no fly. It's just you that keeps on buzzing. I mean, Nicholas D, if we get 50 bucks, yeah. Because you know what happens. R. Johnson says, as in dead body. Wait. I missed the first half of that thought. Probably the first 90% of that thought. Dude, you've gotten so far since I was last here. Holy smokes. Well, we did the, Up. I'm getting vomited there. No, R. Johnson, I understand what the word carcass means. But why did they have to spell it like that? Because it's cooler with a K. Let's get the goo that one level up. But yeah, R. Johnson, welcome. Oh, IDK, Japan. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Can I actually kill this guy? I got a pincer attack on him. I thought I would scan him. Oh yeah, at some point I gotta show you how Quake works. Because it does actually hit your own party too. Which I guess you might expect from an earthquake. Okay, he blocks poison. Cold dusts. You'd best be frozen. Why does it say you'd best be frozen? You ended the world since I was gone. Weren't you here earlier today, though? What happens if I just run here? Yeah, all of my friends got eaten by that thing, but if we run, they somehow are no longer eaten. You'd better be frozen deaded. That's it. That's what they're trying to say. And Gulf Graphic is still going the wrong way. Avis, I did not realize that. Banishment, we've been in the world of Ruin for like a couple streams now. Didn't want to get eated? Not again, Straw Hat Brian. Not yet. Not by them. Oh, look at these tiny cats that aren't exactly tiny cat. I just want to get the goo a level up so he can get stronger, so he can get a bunch of HPs. Why are these guys called Sprinter? They don't honestly seem capable of running that fast, but I don't know. This world is full of magic and spirits and stuff, so possibly. Had no clue where I thought you were then. Yeah, Banishment. Last stream, which was just this afternoon, I played for about 2 hours, and I did the Doma Castle dream sequence. Hi, baby boy, says Anon C. What's up, cutie? Anyway, I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, yeah, let's go to, I think, Jadur, and go to my friend Owzer's house. General Leo, I believe I understand what you're trying to say. Change party members? Yes. So, mostly the same party here. But, let's put our friend 5 in the party. And what's really cool about 5 actually can't equip too many things. You can get the heal rod. That's kind of neat. Swordbreaker, Man-Eater. Actually, what does Magus Rod do? Or is it Magus Rod? Let's give him the Bard's Hat for a little bit of M block. Tau Robe is fine. Magic Power Up. Damn. That's awesome. Like, decent battle power. 7 magic power, 30 M block? Give me that. Give me that weapon. Yeah, Banished Mint. How did your date go? So what 5 can do is, you can't give him Espers. But the magic that he knows in combat is basically a combination of everyone's spells here. And also in the status menu, you can give him commands to do in battle. Like, he doesn't necessarily always have fight magic item and be amazing like all the other characters do. For example, I can give him the Blitz command, which is kind of cool. I can give him Runic, but like, can he even equip a sword naturally? I don't know. I can give him Dance or Slot or Sketch or Lore. Tools is kind of interesting. Oh, Steel. Let's give him Magic. Yeah, you actually do have to equip what abilities or what commands he uses in battle. Can I unequip Mimic? No, I cannot. Tools, Sears. I will. Karma, would it be okay if you stopped covering your mouth when you sneeze? Daddy, why are you asking me that? Alex B, what's going on? I thought you moved on to F-Zero. I don't even recognize this part of FF3. And this is like toward the end of the game. Wait, I need to give him relics. White Cape is fine. More evade. Oh, Hero Ring is awesome, actually. Beads are not. Zephyr Cape gives 10 M block, but it's not as good as the White Cape. It's supposed to give 10 evade, but again, evade is bugged and does nothing. Let's do this. So I keep saying, like, I thought I read somewhere that the evade stat was bugged. I'm sorry, it is. I thought I read somewhere that the, that the back guard, which prevents back attack and pincer attacks, and the Gale Hairpin, which causes more preemptive encounters. I read somewhere that those weapons, or that those relics are bugged and they do not work. But I tried looking it up again and I couldn't find it. It went very successfully. Her name is Ava. I know an Ava. We went to go watch the new Superman movie. Got closer and got to know each other. We're already planning the next date. That's great, Banishment. Good for you. Everyone put a random date in the chat in honor of Banishment's date. That went well. Eric George, I see you. Okay, so I think if we want to go to Jadur, it's like, not that, but that's a thing we can do soon. Not dat either. There is a chance that I'll get into that random battle in the air against the... What's his name? Doomgaze? March 23rd, says Elvis Pressplay. Love it. November 5th, 1955. March 25th, 1957. Sears, not that one! Oh my god. I could have sworn I could get a Magicite around here. You gonna make an imp character? If I get the equipment, then, like, I kinda wanna. Relics. Free nap. I went on a date with twins to see 51st Date, says Anansi. I kissed the wrong sister. Hold on. Like, you went with both of them, but it was a date with one of them. Is that what you meant? And then you got them conflated? I saw that movie in theaters as well. We'll be okay till Mama comes back. Oh, wait, should I have put Bird in the party? You love that word. Conflated? Genevieve B? It's a good one. The baby kicking. Say, Katerin, what are you gonna name the baby? Name it 5. A new life. I gotta do my best to help make the world a safer place. See, I just did it again. If I come back here with Bird, does anything special happen? Looking at the bugs for FF6, Mimic doesn't use items if you mimic an item. So, like, if I have somebody use a potion, then I mimic it, it doesn't work at all, or it does the same thing, but it doesn't use the item. Genevieve B, you know what else I love? Alright, real quick, let's put Bird in the party. What? You. Got her. She didn't expect me to say that. The twins like to play games. Genevieve B, what? 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 Oh, I thought you already made it to the last dungeon. I can go at any time to the final dungeon, aka the Fungeon. We'll be okay. Just make sure these kids have a world to grow up in. I could have sworn that if I came back here, I got a Magicite or something. Like, there was some reason to come back here. Aside from all these stupid kids. MB, what's going on? Karma, I tried to jump in the last stream, and y'all ended the stream. Yeah, no, I seen you show up, like, right at the end of the stream. I apologize. Did you see me and Genevieve B's Sailor Moon cosplay? Kid, get out of the way. Oh my gosh. Tiny Cat, you gotta stop jumping up in front of the chat. We'll be okay. Not gonna cry. Okay, I guess there's nothing to do here, Tiny Cat. Good boy. Yeah. Yeah, Tiny Cat. A wild Tiny Cat appears. Yeah, he was trying to catch a fly earlier, so he was going kind of wild. Hey, Genevieve B, you know what else? Cookie Dough says, I told my friends you're great. I love that. Great name. A cookie dough, D-O-E, is like a baby deer. Made out of cookies, obviously. Floyd D! How are you? Da-da-da-da. Okay, 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 okay. Now let's go do stuff. We're all, like, equipped and stuff, right? Genevieve B, do you remember how I was telling you how I came up with, like, an evolution line of Pokemon that were a combination of bread and deer? So, like, the initial level is Dough, and then he evolves into something like Stagette, and then finally Grain Deer. Okay, let's find Jidoor. Where the F is that? That's brilliant, says Cookie Dough. Thank you. Me and my friend Nat20 came up with it, and we're workshopping it. I thought there was... We might have had one more, depending on whether it was male or female. But I cannot remember. I'm looking for a specific town. Yeah, so this is the part of the game where I fly around a bunch being like, no, it's not that. What's the thing I'm looking for? But I'm looking to go to Owzer's house, which has actually one of my favorite soundtracks in the game. What is this? Oh, nothing. I thought that was a town. This is probably Zozo? Mark Bay says Tamasa? I did not get Doomgaze yet. He ran away last time. Yo, Gecko Rex? This guy can blitz, by the way. That Gecko Rex sprite looks like the iguana from FF1. Flawn, you're right. Okay. Genevieve B, thank you. Wait. Yeah, this guy knows Blitz. Just because he can, like, use the same abilities as anyone else in your party, and that's kind of cool. Doomgaze always runs. Yeah, unless you kill him, Schwarzwald. Am I saying your name correctly? Got him. Yeah, that's good. Alright, appreciate you. Tiny cat. You're being so obnoxious. Okay, let's try going, like, south, I think. Is this south? Nobody knows. Nobody freaking knows, dude. What is this? Genevieve B, it's close enough. Yes, okay, this is what I'm looking for. And this is the song that I like for some reason. We need to bring back Jolt Cola, Surge, and Orbit's sodas. Yes. I agree. I don't think there's anything for me to get at the auction house, right? There might, like, you might be able to get a hero ring or something like that. Let's check the shops, though. I haven't checked them in a while. Oh, you can buy a man-eater. And a partisan, huh? Crystal swords? Let's get 2 of those, I guess. And a sniper. Hardly knew her. Pepsi Blue. While we are at it, bringing old drinks back. MB, I think I tried that one, but I never tried Pepsi Crystal. Okay, that's like not as good as the enhancer. Wait, never mind, it's got way more battle power. But the enhancer gives... Dang it, the enhancer gives 20 magic block. Partisan, good. Ric Flair, how are you? I also didn't try Pepsi Crystal, says MB. Genevieve B, thank you for the members-only emojis. You're kidding, says Gen B. To Nicholas D. Yeah, obviously. Just a disgrace. My only daughter, do the auction house. Get 1/1000th of an airship. That is so hard to say that I won't do it. Circlet. Hardly knew lit. Dark Hood's probably good. Crystal Helm, I have to imagine, are pretty good. Dark Gear seem good, too. You like sweet and sour? Question, what do the reps mean? Banished Mint? I'll show you right now. So, like it says in the chat, if I get any donations, I'm doing shoulder shrugs. Today, I happen to be doing double reps. So, since I got a $5 donation and a $2 donation, we're gonna do 14 reps of shoulder shrugs. Ready, ready? Ooh, I got them short shorts on. And I have, somewhere, £20 weights. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go back straight here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got in position like I was gonna do these, but that is not what I was gonna go for. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Yeah, this is the greatest stream of all time, says Banished Mint. Should have seen the other one with me and Gen B and Sailor Moon cosplay. Alright, so... what did we just do? 14? Boom. Alright, did we get anything cool? Did we, like, even get anything cool? Let's give this guy a lot more defense. Mm-hmm. Oh, Circlet actually gives good stats, huh? What is that red jacket? I think the brothers can equip that. Houses legendary grappler's spirit. Nullifies fire. That's pretty good. Gives good stats, okay defense. Have we gotten Odin / Raiden yet? Oh, just a disgrace. Yes. No, we have not. I want to get all the characters first. Housers. Why is it so dark in here? This guy ain't paid his bills. Oh! You can turn on and off the lights. Well, let's keep it sexy in here. Stay away, bro. Who said that? Okay, as soon as I turn on the lights, the creepy voices are like, alright, you don't have to stay away. That was bothering me. The offering is in... yeah, Ric Flair. We'll get that soon. Looks like a treasure chest, but looks can be deceiving. Picture of an old urn. I'm old and sometimes I earn stuff. A lamp, maybe? Emperor Gestal's portrait. Received the Emperor's letter. The letter reads as follows. The treasure is hidden where the mountains form a star. The treasure is hidden where the mountains form a star. So yeah, at one point I got a clue about checking Gestal twice. I don't know if I ever saw that before. Looks ancient. Ah, some armor. Looks dumb. Picture of a lovely lady. Ah, it pushed me. Darling is the name of this lovely lady. That's amazing. Ooh, let's have him mimic that. What? She cured me. That is lovely. Well, you know me, just drilling lovely ladies all day. Stabbing him with my spear, so to speak. Ah, an armor. Karma behave. Rogue effect? What? 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 But also I donated $3.50. Did I miss it, Rogue effect? Did the thingy not pop up? Oh my gosh, you did. Everyone spam the coffee emoji in the chat for Rogue Effect, aka get your coffee. Did it make the sound and the message popped up and I just missed it? Must have been while I was doing the reps, huh? Alright. You looked away just at the right time. Hey, Rogue Effect? I know exactly why you did that. Because we're doing double reps. Jerry Carpenter, thank you. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, put the coffee emoji in the chat for Rogue Effect, aka get your coffee. Thank you so much, Rogue Effect. And guess what? Now we are at a very funny number of reps. Jive Turkey Monster, welcome. Guys, so me and Genevieve B went to the beach recently, the Genevieve Beach. And she put together this thing called the Snackle Box, which is basically like a large fishing tackle box. But every one of the little slots was filled with like some sort of snack like cheese or crackers or fruit. And we freaking housed it. Like, not only was it an ingenious idea, but we were chomping. We were munching. God, I love the beach, says Jess the Disgrace. Except for the sand part. Which is pretty much the entire beach. But yeah, I love the beach too. And she brought a shovel. She was like, I'm going to dig a hole. And I'm like, ha ha ha, that's cute. And then she did. And it was a very large hole. And it was super comfortable. And we sat in it with the umbrella. And I was like, wait a second. How come I haven't done this every single time I'm at the beach? It's because I'm not smart like she is. That's a genius idea. Bork, 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 says Genevieve Beach. Oh my gosh, more stairs? Are you kidding me? Having a fire on the beach at night is the best. Phantom Viper? I've done that a couple times. Soul Dancer and Crusher. Let's dance here. What's like the indoor dance move? Is it Love Sonata? The indoor dance environment. Mimic. Got him. Good flash. Red dance. That did like nothing. I love that she throws knives. That's something a dancer would do, right? I'm trying to read chat, but Tiny Cat is prowling right now. If I was a food, I'd be a charcuterie. Nice. As you were leaving the beach, did you wave the ocean goodbye? Rasta Warrior? I sure did. Did you check the beach after Doomgaze, the one with Sid? I did, Ric Flair, yes. And I got, what did we get for that? Was it this? Palidor? Yeah, that's the one. I already forgot what I had gotten. Ah, okay, so now you can use Five's... Okay, now that I've equipped him with the magic ability in the status screen, I can use his magic out of combat. And he's got 430 max HP, which is pretty darn good. Cast jump on all. Yeah, Ric Flair is one of the few ways that you can beat, this seat. What is happening here? Wild cat! Let's get him. It's a cat lady. She danced in such a way that charmed all of the cats. Shoot, I stumbled. If I mimic him stumbling, will he stumble? Yup. Amazing. Or maybe that was pure chance, and he had a percentage chance to complete the water rondo. Reverse Peter Piper. Sears? Not familiar with that position. How does 4X attack with that cat or Stray Cat? Yeah, well, I've been using Stray Cat, like, exclusively with Gao, aka Chomp. Stay off of my chair! That's what that lady was like. Rogue Effect? What? 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think this song should have been in the opera, honestly. This one's a freaking banger. I want her to get HP. I want more people to get HP. What? 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 Everyone's saying what in the chat. Well, Karma, first you grab a flute. Then you dot the I's, add a great big smile, and presto. Dun-dun-dun-dun, it's Kirby. This treasure, super hard to see when you're wearing sunglasses, Sean G. Back for another episode. We got a Moogle suit. Is that what I just saw? Be a Moogle, Kupo. Nullifies poison? I wonder why. Piano doesn't naturally nullify poison. Chocobo suit nullifies poison too. So does the Tabby suit. Interesting that those suits nullify poison. So, how are you, Karma? Says Dragon Shadow X. Like, lately, life's been pretty freaking good for me. What's back here? Isn't he already wearing a Moogle suit? Sears, like, I don't know. I trust that he is an actual Moogle, and therefore, technically, yes. But maybe it's a long con. Maybe he's playing a very elaborate prank. Let's Bioblast. Dang, yeah, that did some damage there. I have a White Mage and a Metroid from those beads you iron together. Yeah, Avis P, like perler beads. Me and Genevieve B were making some of those. In fact, for my my thumbnail of the Oracle of Ages playthrough that I did recently, I just took a picture of those. Of a Zelda. Alright, so let's manage some level ups here. This guy's actually leveling up soon. Let's get him some more HP. Because HP plus 30% is actually very significant at this part of the game. Like, I could, on level up, get him 2 magic power or 2 strength or, like, stamina, I guess. Or I could give him 30% more MP, which is kind of cool in theory, but, like, let's get his HP up first. Well, I got a relic ring. Boof! Okay, that's not where I'm supposed to go, I guess. Well, glad to war that, man. Did you mean here? Cool autocorrect. Just taking a break from mountain climbing and sword fight practice. Yo, Dragon. Are you skilled in sword combat? Vendor. Hardly knew her. Oh, those enemies pretty weak. What's this? Was that the one that I just did? I thought I did the second one first. Spark Play, what's going on? Hope you were having the best of days. Hey, appreciate you. Red Dance doesn't seem like a powerful maneuver. Because it does like 20 damage. Alright, that guy's gonna level up next battle. I could be using the Exp Egg more often. Let's try Water Rondo. He keeps stumbling, though, whenever he does his dances. Gosh. Alright, I might just mimic this Cure, too. Michelle Lockwood, what's going on? You a fan of FF6? How many more characters do you have left to get? So I have to go find fries. But also we're about to get cheese and then go get our friend Carpet. Yo. Vincent Crown with the cool $20. Hey, thank you so much. My favorite bro streamer. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone spam like a crown emoji in the chat. We suddenly have 40 more reps to do, everybody. Did you get Umaru? Yes, I did. Boom! Big 4-0. And thanks for the crowns, everyone. Christopher R., I see you. I was just telling, I think, Genevieve B. No, I don't remember. Maybe I was talking to my friend Dustin Bonk. But I was talking about how, like, Midwest accents are so weird that they just, like, say words wrong, right? Like, people will say height instead of height to indicate how tall something is. Matthew A., how are you? Another thing they do is they say, I remember at the bars, they'd say, like, yeah, we got $5 draws today. Instead of saying drafts, they would say draws. Liv C says, Deltarune tomorrow, please. I'm probably done with Deltarune for a couple months, but I'm gonna get back to it. But yeah, the other thing that I remember is that instead of crayons, they said crowns. Which is just not the right word, you know? But is funny, so I gotta hand it to him for that one. Let's learn X-Zone. Was the middle door nothing? Sean R., what's going on? Yeah, I got your glasses. Was there something I could have done? Tales of Vesperia? I am vaguely familiar with what that is, but no, I've never played it, Spark Play. Or how they pronounce creek. Oh yeah, they say crick. But hey, Vincent C., thank you so much, once again. I feel like I have yet to successfully dance. Like, I think if you're not in the matching environment for the dance that you're doing, you have like a 25-ish% chance to fail the dance. And I've failed it like 10 out of 10. Well, I got a bunch of money. Alright, who leveling up? This guy, but he can't equip Espers, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh yeah, you can mimic the summons. That's true. Vapor Snake, yeah, I'll show that off. The problem is, I don't know if I have any summons that, like, won't kill everyone, you know? Let's show you Terato. And if I can mimic it, then I'll show you twice, but this will probably kill everybody. Ooh, my big scary snake. Earthquake, and then there's a laser beam. Alright, we're mimicking it. That didn't kill everyone. Cat Army. Earth Aura. Yeah, you can mimic just about everything. That your party members do, that is. Land Snake. 50% chance of success if outside dance environment. Ric Flair, that, like, is so bad, actually. The dance ability is not good enough. Oh, I got a potion. That's pretty good. I'm gonna keep trying, though. What's the last dance that I need? Speaking of which, has anyone ever seen The Last Dance? It's that documentary about, like, the 1998 Chicago Bulls. Fantastic documentary. I finally got it right and I forgot to mimic. Probably Snow? No, I think I got that one. Sears, you saw it? Genevieve B, yeah, like, I would love to watch that with you. Who's considered the main character in this game? Harv? Yeah, it's actually Mega Harv. Is he in the chat? Sniffbork, welcome back. Oh, you just... I see. Daddy. I see that you called me Harv by mistake. I thought you were asking him because he was in the chat. Because he loves this game too. But Daddy, if you want me to be Mega Harv, I can certainly give it a shot. Hey, KarmaJolt, thank you so much for the chocobo emoji. It is my birthday. Yo, Sniff Bork. How many candles? Main character in this game is Kefka, says Straw Hat Brian. I think today it's Sniff Bork because it's their birthday. Genevieve, you think that was a good impression? It was sort of close. Thank you, thank you. 19, Sniff Bork. When I was 19, I was living in Charlotte, North Carolina. And that was back when the Charlotte Hornets were called the Charlotte Bobcats. Yeah, everyone spam the cake emoji. Jonathan, Rogue Effect. You know it. I'm just gonna mimic whoever does what last. You know how, that's how words work. What I just said, perfect sentence. 5 gained a level. I like that his name is 5 for some reason. Ether. Hardly newer. Wait, what does an ether do? Because a tincture gives 50 MP back. 150. That's pretty darn good. Do you like what the Hornets did in the draft? Capybara Sloth? Refresh my memory, because I was not at all paying attention to the draft, aside from Genevieve B telling me that Cooper Flagg went first to the Dallas Mavericks. Yeah, they drafted Kobe Bryant a long time ago and ended up trading him for, like, Vlade Divac. Which worked out for them not at all. Although, you know, Vlade, in his defense, was pretty good. But damn, they traded Kobe for that, you know? Mimic! Ouch, they throw in daggers. Spectre? Yo, there's a scary Moogle ghost! Did you see that? That cat did an instant kill attack on its cat friend. The Goo learned Quake. Piano learned Stop. Both did okay in Summer League. Capybara? I'm like a closet NBA fan. Like, I really don't watch it that closely, you know? Like, I follow it, and get, like, results the next day, you know? That sounds like a like a testing site. What I mean is I'll look up like the Yahoo Sports app and be like, oh, last night the Magic actually beat the Pacers. I didn't expect that. I don't actually ever watch games, you know? Mostly because I don't watch TV. Like, I don't have like cable or anything. I don't pay for any of those networks. Yahoo? Okay, Gramps. Genevieve B? Yeah, everyone tells me that, but like, what's wrong with, like, okay, I get that it's old, but like the Yahoo Sports app, not sponsored, but like, it gives you live updates and stats, and it's cool. Used to be a big box score junkie. That was ages ago. Yeah, Schwartzwald. That's, I guess, what I'm kind of saying. Rico Sanchez, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I could totally use the exp egg. Let's give it to this guy. Wait, who needs it most? I'm really not using enough magic with her. He's got an ice shield. That's kind of cool. Ask Jeeves or bust, baby. Yo, this looks just like Maria, the lady at the opera. Ooh, armor battle. Still life. Preemptive attack. What is that supposed to be? Oh, he gonna condemn me. How do I do the bum rush? Like that. It's a full circle starting from the left and ending on the left. I just destroyed that painting. That was a work of art that I punched to death. Oh, I guess I can go that way. Magic time. Let's use Ice 2. And then mimic it. Vandal. Genevieve B? I know you like bad boys. Looks like a fish with green lips. Sneezing wart kisses. Yeah, Sears. Couldn't tell what that was. Was there... Okay, I can't go that way. Let's go this way. That seems okay. That seems like a good and okay idea. I'm gonna save the game. Imagine being rich enough that you have a save point in your house. Oh my god. I could just like literally reset. Okay. Loudon11 says, just stopped by to say you are great. Hey, thank you so much, Loudon11. I learned how to be great because of you. I've been watching you your whole life. Not in a creepy way, just, you know, taking notes about how to be great. You get what I mean. You know what I mean. The Walkman 33. The goat playing the goat. How you doing, boss? And by boss, I mean Foss, because you're the final boss, and that's Foss, obviously, is a portmanteau of final and boss. Piano gained a level. Okay, I think though, yeah. So she's about to level up. Let's get her the HP. You know, Oh wait, let's do this. That's what I wanted to give her. I realize my stream has like a bit of an audio delay, so if I'm humming to the music, it's probably gonna be a bit desynced from the game's audio. I forgot about G4, says Ken. Once G4 went down, TV hasn't been the same since. Same with Mythbusters. TV was much better back then. What is G4? Good. It was a channel all about video games and computer tech. Ken, I don't remember that. Rico Sanchez, thank you for the confirmation. Gross. I want to get into one more battle so I can get a level up for my friend, Tipsy. Who's close, right? Like, so close. Became garbage in 2009. So did I. Dirk! Yo, speaking of goats, actually, YouTube recommended a video about Dirk Nowitzki in the 2011 NBA Finals, like just today. Hell of a championship run for that team. They went through Brandon Roy and the Portland Trailblazers, who at the time were like a really good team. I think they had LaMarcus Aldridge on that team too. This was back in 2011 when the Mavericks won the championship. Then they had to beat Kobe and the Lakers, who just won back-to-back championships, and they swept them. Then they beat the Oklahoma City Thunder, who were stacked at the time, with James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and Kevin Durant. Then in the finals, they beat the newly formed Big Three on the Miami Heat with LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. Insane championship run for Dirk Nowitzki. Just the idea that there might be a fly flying around here has got me, like, doing this all stream, you know? Sean Marion, yeah, NBA champion, Sears. Wait, who's leveling up soon? Oh, it's this guy. That's fine. NBA was dead to me when Reggie Miller retired. Laden, he was my favorite player when I was in, like, 5th grade. Let's use... There's really no need to use a whole tent. I love that the colors of the window will kind of glitch out if you like move too rapidly on this screen. Like if you do a lot of actions that the game doesn't allow for, or actions that make the screen go fuzzy, the colors will change for a second and then change back. I'm so tired, I kind of feel asleep for a second. Yo, Genevieve B, that's like a Metal Gear reference that you just made. But also, like, get you some sleep. Here, look, use a sleeping bag if you need. Always been a big Tim Duncan fan. Yeah, big fundamental. He's also a big D&D fan. Schwartzwald, I also saw that, like, after they won the NBA championship in 1999, they had, like, a StarCraft LAN party. Talking about the San Antonio Spurs. What is this thing? That's my friend Cheese. I go brush face and wash teeth. Genevieve B, I love you. But please help that painting. The painting? There's a monster hiding in my prized painting of a goddess. A monster? A monster? Yes, and now it's nearly impossible to get it to show itself. Ah! I forgot what Cheese's voice was. Cheese, we can't attack this masterpiece. It would be inexcusable. What is this sprite in front of me? I have zero clue what that is. Guffu-fu-fu, who are these numbskulls? Says Cheddar Nook. Great name. You forget they had Serge Ibaka on that team too. Sears, which team are we talking about? No one is going to remove me from this fine new painting. Just watch you do the psychoscience, says Daddy. Oh, and the Thunder. I guess I didn't realize that. The girl in the picture is mine. You can't have her. What if I drill her? Isn't there some trick to this fight as well? Oh shoot, I got charmed. No, I didn't. Ooh, he changed into spooky form. Let's use Alexander, which is like holy element. Justice. Yeah, Sears. I did forget about that. Why is Alexander depicted as like a train-looking mechanized beast? It's undead when the painting changes. Thank you, Rico. Yeah, Surge won a championship with the Raptors, right? In 2019. I'm gonna fire it. Yeah, that was Alexander Hamilton. You're right, Genevieve B. Oh, cool. I got healed by the lightning. By the Oklahoma City Thunder because of the Thunder Shield that he's got equipped. Ow! Whoa, it's spooky again. Honestly, I feel like it's easier to kill when it's undead. Probably because it's already been dead, and it's like, ah, yeah. I know how to do this again. I know how to kill you twice. Either way, fire does pretty well here. Yeah, Sears. I guess I forgot he was on the Thunder for like a long time, wasn't he? Oh, baby, I got pretty phantasmed. What did that say? This will fix a painting. Mimic. Schwarzwald? I can't tell if she's nude, because she's covered in too many clouds. No one can see behind clouds. Useless facts are my forte. Yo, Sears, that's why you love my channel. Let's chainsaw this idiot. Because the lady makes you want to give her mercy. Vincent Crown? Except I keep hitting her with fire. This can't be! Cheddarnook? Should have stolen from him. Didn't die! You got 6 magic points. Yeah, Grimburn, like, generally in the Japanese versions, like, there's, like, a little more, they allow for, like, a little bit more nudity on some sprites like that. Hey, relax, the monster croaked! What is this thing in the middle of the room? Thanks for saving the day. This picture's more precious to me than my own life. Huh? What are you talking about? Now, what was a monster doing in that picture? It all started when I bought a stone at the auction house. I took one look at it and suddenly felt I needed a portrait of Starlet. I asked several artistes, but none could muster enough skill. It was then that I heard about Cheese's amazing ability. I brought her here and put her to work. But while she was painting, that thing came along. It must have been enticed here by that stone. Where's the stone? The stone? What are you talking about? The thing you were just talking about. What do you mean? What am I talking about? Oh, it's over on that bookshelf. Do you mean the one with the books on it? First, let's loot the room here. This is magicite. Phew, I don't need any more bad luck. Just take it and go. Cheese's amazing ability. Rogue effect? That's true. Receive the magicite, Starlet.
I have to go, but fear not. I'll be back to finish this painting.
I'll be waiting for you. That's definitely Jabba the Hutt. Yeah, like, doesn't that guy look like a normal dude when we see him earlier? Or, like, do we ever see him earlier? Maybe we don't. Stamina +2. Oh, this guy teaches Cure 3. And by this guy, I mean probably this lady. But yeah, that's some great way to learn healing spells real fast. But, like, who at this point doesn't know Cure 2 in my party, you know? He needed a portrait of ruin. Avis? Charlotte. Jonathan. Anyway, let's sprint out of town. In a world like this, you have to keep an open mind. Like, that's probably not discouraging or frightening in any way if you see, like, the heroes of the world hauling ass out of Owzer's house to leave your town as fast as possible. I bet they're like, that's probably nothing, right? We don't need to be concerned. Me and Molly M, like, one of our favorite Onion articles is something just like, it's a picture of a guy running like this, like he's wearing like a work uniform and he's running down this path, and the caption is, "Uh-oh, that can't be good. This zookeeper is hauling ass." What a great headline.
Let's do it. Let's go get that madman.
Change party members? Yeah, watch this, everybody. Who else do we put? Circle is level 34. We can use him some more. And I'll keep Tipsy in. Alright, ready for this? Oh. Hold on. It'll happen. But what else can she equip? So she can equip the fake mustache, which changes sketch into control, and that's like kind of cool to be able to control certain enemies. Makes body cold. Oh, the relic ring. Yeah, that turns you undead, doesn't it? I'm gonna give her the sprint shoes. This guy can get the gauntlet, actually, and that's pretty darn good for him. I'm gonna give him the Atlas armlet, too. Yeah, two-handing that aura is pretty good. Let's even give him more strength here. My favorite Onion headline is O.J. Simpson mercilessly slashed the defense for over 100 yards. Oh my gosh. I read it wrong. O.J. Simpson mercilessly slashes defense for over 100 yards. Yeah, that guy had, like, rushing records in the NFL before he became a criminal, you know? Isn't that crazy? Oathveil, pretty darn good. She gets the Sword Breaker. I'm gonna give her Magical Burst. Oh wait, she also can equip Pearl Rod, which I think has a chance to do, like, the Holy Elemental spell on attack. Alright, she knows Ice and Ice too. Let's equip her with Flame Shield, so she learns Fire too. Actually, she might not have, like, Cure and Cure 2. Okay, never mind, she does. Let's give her Vanish and Doom. And, like, what is this guy gonna learn? Cure 3 and Remedy? Oh, he was learning Stop, wasn't he? That's Quasi, says Genevieve. Love that guy. Alright, everybody equipped? Gauntlet isn't, like, the best equipment for Cyan. I will say that, like, it does do really well with, like, his Quadra Slam and Quadra Slice abilities. So this is Kefka's tower, right? That's the Fungeon, aka the final dungeon. What I'm looking for is a differenter tower. Let's just fly around aimlessly until we find it. That's a dome castle. This is probably it. This is probably what I'm looking for. Hey, that's our friend Carpet.
You old fool. You're still standing?
I feel like I gave her a good voice a second ago, and then I forgot what it was. Cheese, is that you, my dear? You're alive. If you try to find this guy before you get Cheese back in your party, he does not respond to you at all. Man, music in this game is so good. It is, Sniffbork.
Idiot, of course I'm all right.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Did you think I was gonna check out before you, old man? Ha ha ha, you're so old you're gonna die before me.
Shaunar, you behave.
You're as foul-mouthed as ever, bless your heart.
Come along now, we're all glad to see you.
Dang, that guy can jump pretty high.
Whoa, well I'll be. All right, make room for me.
Go wait in the car, Gramps.
Anyway, yeah, this is the Fanatics Tower, and it's a dungeon that is, like, very difficult. I'll do it later. No use talking to them. They've sold their hearts to Kefka. All they do is mope around, thinking of him. For 100,000 bucks, I'll tell you about a secret treasure. No way! The members of the Cult of Kefka live in this tower. There's something wondrous atop it. You can only use magic attacks inside, so unless your magic's strong, you'll never make it to the top. Bro, I'm gonna make it to the top of the very top. Someday, I'll make it to the top. I'm gonna save the game, then give that guy 100,000 bucks to ask for his advice. I actually don't know if I have that much.
Not enough money.
Yeah, not quite there. Wall rings are a must here. Sears? No, runic, dog. Well, damn, let's put the old guy in the party. Because I feel like there are so many lores that I've missed.
Hey everyone, let me see the light in your eyes. The old man here hasn't given up yet.
Alright. Let's do this. This. Probably that. Unequip everyone? Yeah, dog. Alright, what does this guy get? Gold hairpin and earrings. I just pierced his ears. Don't worry, it's fine. He'll be fine. More magic block. Let's do it. Behemoth suit is awesome. Holy cow. I actually don't think equipping this for the magic block is worth sacrificing like the 30 defense and 23 magic defense. Damn, Behemoth suit's super good there. Alright, let's give this guy something good. Yeah, let's have him learn Pearl. Who is the whale in SpongeBob, right? She is the daughter of Mr. Krabs. What's funny is the lady who does the voice of Pearl in SpongeBob also did the voice of the boss in Metal Gear Solid 3. Dang it, I did not mean to land. It's okay, she's like 10 years old. She doesn't know how to drive. I tripped over a cat. Genevieve B! Oh no! I'm gonna go trying to find a, big scary guy. Big scary guy, who you can encounter in midair. But, like, sometimes you can fly around for, like, 20 minutes and not run into him. Like, I think you have to run it... You have to find him in, like, in a very specific spot. Let me rephrase that. There is an encounter that you can find in the world of Ruin. If you be flying around, you can encounter an enemy called Doomgaze. The problem is, it's not like normal random encounters where, like, you just keep going and eventually you'll get into one. Basically, the way this monster works, from what I understand, is that he's on a very specific... He picks a random spot on the map, and if you fly over that spot specifically, you'll run into him. But, like, he can be anywhere on the map, from what I understand. Or, I really don't know how it works. Maybe he picks, like, one of 8 spots that he could show up in, and so if you just check those, you'll find him real fast, but, like, I don't know. Maybe that's not how it works. So often what happens is I just have to fly around for a good 10 to 15 minutes until I find him, you know? But then again, sometimes you can just run into him. Oh my gosh, the timing there was so good. I hope nobody dies from that. Let's lure here. I'm actually gonna Aqua Rake him. And you know what else is cool? Because Cheese is equipped with a Moogle suit, she gets a Moogle sprite for this battle. Dang, she doesn't know fire too, huh? Let's just fight this guy. Oh, whoa. Let's have this guy use Alexander. Clip it and ship it, says Rogue Effects. Dang, I don't know life on this guy. To block. Alright, I'm using a Phoenix down here. I wonder if I can use a Phoenix down on him. Great game, says Droopy Ink Ribbon. Thank you. Dang it, Circle. Quit dying. Steal from Doomgaze? What does it give me? Avis P. I don't have my thief in the party. I might die here. Guys, you should be proud of me. I put all my clean clothes away and I vacuumed. Genevieve B! I am proud of you. Yo, I learned Arrow, though. Look at this. This guy learned a new skill. Learned a new lore. Wind elemental damage. Look at that. Use life, says Mac Joseph. I'll try. But I'm using, like, a really weak party right now. So I honestly, like, should have more spells. I'm back, Jolt de la Karma Banishment. I'm glad. This guy doesn't know life? Are you kidding me? Damn, I didn't know that. Let's give him that. Oh, but he's about to level up kind of soon. Gosh dang it. Alright, I'll give him Terrato for now. I have 17 Phoenix Downs. I'll be okay. You know about cactuar farming, right? Walkman 33, like, yeah, I'll get to that. Better learn Life 3 if you're headed to the tower. I will eventually. Heading to bed now. Good night, everyone. Gen B, I love you. Everyone spam the puppy dog emoji in the chat for Genevieve B. Let's like start teaching this lady life or something. Yeah, she's close to it. This guy doesn't know it either, though. What else teaches life? Bismarck. Oh, he knows it, though. Never mind. This game was life in middle school. Yeah, 96 to 97. Mac Joseph. I never had this game when I was younger. In fact, I only bought myself a copy of it, like as a gift to myself for like, I don't know, probably my 24th birthday or something. And then later, when I was like probably 30, I found Final Fantasy Anthology on PlayStation at a half-price books in Kansas City, Missouri. Hey, wait a second, we got 40 shoulder shrugs to do. Let's do those. Thanks to Vincent Crown. Everyone spam the crowns in the chat again. Alright, ready? 1, 2. Let me angle the camera up. And restart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Elvis, you have those? 9, 10, 11. You mean crowns or the games that I showed? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Ooh, baby, I feel it. Feel it in the shouldies, everybody. Zeta Pow. One of the best games ever. Great choice. Hey. One of the best streams ever. Great choice to you for showing up. And thank you. 109 reps today. That's not so bad. Hey, Mac Joseph, thank you. I'll feel it. Yup, that's also true. Okay, now, what? Oh. We should do this next. After I find Doomgaze, I have like a really ill-equipped party to fight Doomgaze. You know what? Maybe actually let's do some leveling up at like the Dinosaur Island. That's a Yoshi's Island thing, isn't it? That's a Mario World thing. Oh, but this is... Oh, wait, yeah, there's another event that involves carpet. If I go back to Tamasa, his hometown. What am I looking for right now? It's so hard to see the minimap. Especially if you can't see. I have multiple eye conditions that make my vision pretty bad. But I'm looking for this. I could get whooped. You are too cool. Vincent Crown? It's cause I done been learning from people like you who are very cool. Mode 7 is awesome, says Silver Tongue Saint. Richard D, the 6 with or without Kefka. Wait, what are you talking about? Did you mean to say the 3? Hey, let's Vanish Doom this guy. I'm realizing now that... Gosh, not all of my party members have Vanish and or Doom. Does anyone have Vanish? I don't think I have a single person with Vanish in the party. That's okay, that's okay. Maybe we can kill this guy like normal styles. That's true. Let's do a Quadra Slam here. Dang! Never mind. That guy keeps dying, like, right before he's about to unleash an attack. And I hate that. Hit him with the arrow. This guy's got a ton of HP. Oh my gosh. I can smell his fear. Alright, well, we still killed that guy. He happened to not use, like, Meteor on us, and that's pretty good. The Goo gained a level. Cheese learned Life. So this guy doesn't know Life, huh? Let's get him that. What teaches that? Unicorn? No, it's, this... Let's use it now! Doxo, what's going on? Grigori Rasputin, I see you. Welcome. My top 3 all-time Game Boy games. What are they? Or did you already put them? We can talk about Game Boy games. Okay, who's leveling up? This guy. Which, like, honestly, like, we can get him some HP, so let's give him Terato for a second. This game is all 3. That's crazy. This game is so good that this, as a Super Nintendo game, is all 3 of your favorite Game Boy games. Alright, we're side attacking here. Let's arrow for no reason. Drill does a ton of damage. Ice 2 does fine here. Then I swear I'm gonna use Quadra Slam at some point. Actually, let's go all the way to Quadra Slice. This does okay damage. Alright, it did enough to kill him. Giuseppina! Welcome back. 2,200 experience there. Raykov, just saw the short about the Imp Dino extinction. Yeah. Yeah, earlier today we pulled off the Psycho Cyan bug, which essentially, like, you use his level 2... You have Cyan in the party, aka Circle. You use his level 2 sword tech called Retort. Then you turn him into an imp with the imp spell. Then you kill him and revive him. And what he'll do is that he freaks out and starts counterattacking every enemy on the screen until they're all dead. So it's basically like just a way to win a battle automatically. Weird glitch, but pretty useful and not that hard to pull off. Look cool, maybe overpowered. I've seen speedrunners use it. But I think it was a category where Vanish and Doom were... Vanish Doom bug was banned. So... It's like specifically a bug that can kill bosses when other bugs are not used, you know? Tanked it. Ice is doing fine here. Dead. Would it work on the final boss? I think so, actually. Chrono Trigger, do you happen to know how to get into a secret room at the Empire? Like in Vector? Oh, I got an Imp Halberd. Look at that. I want to say yes, but I don't quite remember which one you're talking about. This guy doesn't have Doom. Bro, even my calculator had Doom. A locked room at the bottom of the map. I don't quite know what you're talking about. I saved the game, right? Yeah, that was superfluous. That was redundant there. Alright, let's hit him with the ice. Then I'm gonna do the Quadra Slam, which isn't quite as powerful as the other thing that I've been using. I like that he's laughing about it, though. Junkel PJ Sanders, welcome. Save often is right, Raykov. Junkel, you know this game? You familiar? Code Catalyst, are you familiar with my game? Carpet learned shell and safe. Love that. Alright. This is like a good place to level up, like I've been saying. Let's get the old man some HP, and then she can get some magic power. Yo, Tyranitar has been a member for 3 months. Thank you so much. Hey, yo, KarmaJolt and everyone. How's life doing? Me? Just doing stuffs once again, and we'll do more Groudon farming on Sword. Groudon is elusive and rare. Yo, good luck to you. I hope you get a shiny. Yeah, I actually left you a comment on your last short video. Hey, thank you so much. On the Psycho Cyan one? Appreciate you. Alright, who's leveling up? This guy, this lady. And has he learned anything on the Seraphim Esper? He hasn't learned life yet. I have returned. Mom called. Yo, Avis P? Mom's home. I might have one hypothesis for my missing Twilight Princess game. Yeah, Ava, so you said that like back in like 2008 or whatever, you lost your copy of Twilight Princess the week that you got it. Is that correct? But you're telling me you might have an idea of where it went. Brett Bartlett, what's going on? Been watching your shorts for ages. Hold on. Today's the day. Hey, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Especially if you click that like button. No pressure. This is FF6, right? Yep. Been years. Who is that cheese character? I forgot. Yeah, so her name is, by default, her name is Realm. Carpet and Cheese gained a level. You might not have recognized her in battle because I gave her the Moogle suit, which gives her a different sprite in battle. Just subbed, my man. Yo, Brett Bartlett, thank you so much. Everyone spam the double B for Brett Bartlett. Gonna go eat dinner, then I'll be back. Sniffbork, I don't know how long I'm streaming tonight, but thank you so much for showing up and happy birthday. Darth Nunya and OP Gaming. Second best FF game of all time. OP Gaming, best is Tactics, right? Darth N, yeah, I've been a fan for years, but I just jumped in for my first live. FF6 is one of my faves. Hey, thank you so much for showing up. Always love to hear that. When people are like, yeah, I've been watching your shorts for 40 years. But I didn't show up to a live stream until today. So that's cool, thank you so much. I admittedly am running out of steam and should go to bed soon, but let's do a couple more battles. Tactics is its own animal. People might hate me for this, but I think 4 is the best they've ever made. Interesting. I don't think anyone's gonna hate you for that. But you will have people being like, nah man, it's 7 or 9 or Tactics. But here's the thing though, is like, people who love Final Fantasy will have strong opinions about which one's the best. But even if your opinion is quote-unquote wrong to them, they still appreciate you for being a Final Fantasy fan. Robbie L. See you in the chat. Welcome. Personal favorite has to be 10. 12 is good too. Tactics is tough. I never played 10 or 12. I've been eating your shorts for 3 years. Sears, love you. Your shorts are definitely among the best out there. Zeta Pow. Appreciate you. How much is left of the game? I noticed this is part 18. Raykov, not like a ton, but I'm probably going to stretch it out to a good like 6 or 7 hours. Circle learned Doom. Just because like I want to do all the stuff and show you all the stuff. Okay, good thing I noticed this. Let's get him some HP as well. Oh, he doesn't know Vanish. That's okay. Alright, let's cure up here. Wait, so this guy, does he know Vanish and Doom? Nope. You have to do a video on the best way to farm treasure chests and not to open every chest you see. Junkel, what do you mean? Like, oh, yeah, so one of the caves in the beginning of the game has treasures in it that if you don't open them until way later, they become better items? Is that what you're talking about? Something like that. Final Fantasy X for its time has to be the most cutting-edge game of its time. As far as detail and story and graphics go, although the sphere grid was a big change. You know, really not familiar with that game. But I do have a copy of it. I remember finding it at Half Price Books in Kansas City, and it was like $3. So I was like, sure, I'll do this. Cheese learned fire too, huh? Let's give her the Thunder Shield, because she still needs Bolt too, right? Yeah. Junkel, yes, I do know about that. That becomes more significant in 10 or 12. I think you can miss the Zodiac Spear. Yeah, they never caught him. What? What am I talking about? Also, we got one of those imp equipments. I don't know where to get the others. But it's something like, the imp halberd, which is called the imp partisan in other versions of the game. Anyone can equip it. It has awesome battle power, but it really only does any damage if you're equipped while in imp status. And then there's like an armor and a helmet that you can give to an imp, and maybe even a shield. I don't know where to get all of the imp equipment, but we'll figure it out. I'll look it up at some point. Karma, my dude, says Joey M, a member for 3 months. How's the stream going? It's going great. Thanks for showing up. Everyone remember to like the stream, please. Hey, appreciate you. Everyone spam an M in the chat for Joey M. Put an M in the chat, homies. Yeah, the tortoise shell is the armor that the imp can equip. Richard D, and Brett B, and Grimburn. Circle gained a level. The goo learned life. The circle of life? Alright, so we have like respectable HP totals now, like over 2,000. That's crazy. Whoops. Alright, everybody. I'll tell you what. It's like past 10 o'clock here. So I love that I have so many people in the chat right now, and it's very active. But I do need to get some sleep. So I'm gonna save the game and call that a stream. I'll be back, let's see, maybe not tomorrow, but probably Thursday with some more of this. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Dragon Quest VIII for Widescreen Wednesday. But I'll play some more of this on Thursday. Probably in the early afternoon, then in the evening. Joey M, I appreciate you though. Anyway, hey, thank you so much for watching me play a whole bunch of Final Fantasy VI. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great, and I hope to see you soon. Alright, man, good night. Nice to finally catch a stream. Ooh, DQ8 is fire. Yeah, Brett B, thank you so much. Sears, peace out. Take care, y'all.